One of the skills to be an elite ball handler is the ability to stop and start and change direction. Some of the best in the NBA, Luka, Shea, Steph Curry, Kyrie, have the ability to change direction with the ability to stop and start. One of the moves they love to use is the cross step. So the cross step, you're going to stop on your inside foot. Ball and inside foot will hit at the same time. Your back foot is going to pivot. So you go off your back foot now to change direction. Donovan Mitchell is going to do it twice on this move right here on this possession. Ball and inside foot hit again. So his front foot is down. His back foot is going to pivot right here. And now he's going to explode off that back foot. He takes another step right into a fade. So it's the ability to stop and start by changing direction. Now watch Tyrese Maxey right here. He's going to bump, stop on that inside foot with a ball pound. Now watch his back foot. It's going to pivot slightly. Now he's going to explode off that back foot. Now he's attacking downhill again. You're going to watch Jalen Williams stop on his right foot right here. Now off that right foot, his foot stays down. His left foot's now going to explode. He's going to attack the top foot of his defender right there. Also, it's a great move to use to change direction because a gap help right there. So now he can attack middle to a floater. And when you have ball pressure too, watch his inside foot right there. Stop, ball and inside foot. It stays down right there. He's going to go off his back foot to attack the top foot of the defender. Now he's attacking through the nail right there to the middle of the rim. Another great change of direction move. Watch his inside foot again. Ball and inside foot between the legs right there. Then explode off that back foot to now change direction. Now you can also stop on that inside foot like Jalen Williams does right there. Ball and inside foot again. Now you're going to wrap the ball behind the back to now change direction again. And it's still off that back foot. So that back foot is going to be that first step right there to now change direction and to attack at a different angle. That's what's key right here is when you change direction, you're changing to attack at a different angle because your defender is cutting you off or you see a gap defender, so you have to change the angle of your drive. Right here, we got the cross step behind the back because of his primary defender and the gap defender right there, so Steph can get back middle to his famous righty scoop shot. Jalen Williams is incredible at the cross step behind the back. Like we saw earlier in the first clip when we did behind the back breakdown, he's going to go behind the back again to his lefty scoop right there. Two great moves from Jalen Williams. Now we're going to watch him do the cross step behind the back again. Starts his drive, stops on that inside foot, so watch it again. Inside foot stop, wrap the ball behind the back, change the angle. Then he can drive through the nail again to get to the middle of the court. Jalen Williams again, driving right, cross step behind the back to drive back left. He loves going left. Kawhi Leonard, another great example, stop and start ability to get back to that right hand. Cade gets cut off right here. So in this example, he gets cut off by his primary defender. So he has to stop on that inside foot, behind the back wrap with the ball right there. Now he's going to go back to his left hand right there to the same foot finish. Maxey's going to start his drive, and this is a great teaching clip right here. He's going to be able to stop quickly on that inside foot. Now he's going to explode off that back foot when he changes the angle. Now he can get back middle right there to finish.